Want to speak real French from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at FrenchPod101.com.
Welcome back, watchers! This week we are going to talk about 10 phrases to amaze native speakers. Let's go! Il m'a fallu 1 an seulement pour parler couramment. It took me only 1 year to become fluent. Il m'a fallu 1 an seulement pour parler couramment. It took me only 1 year to become fluent. I would be really amazed if you told me that in French. J'ai parfaitement compris tout ce que vous avez dit. I completely understood everything you said. J'ai parfaitement compris tout ce que vous avez dit. I completely understood everything you said. Nice. Très bien. Very good. J'apprends le français depuis 10 ans. I've been learning French for 10 years. J'apprends le français depuis 10 ans. I've been learning French for 10 years. And it took you only 1 year to become fluent. Nice. 10 years is a long way to go, but it may be the time you need to learn a language properly, actually. J'apprends le français par moi-même. I'm learning French all by myself. J'apprends le français par moi-même. I'm learning French all by myself. All by myself. I'm learning French all by... Now you're learning French with me. Je parlerai français comme un locuteur natif dans 3 ans. I speak French like a native speaker in 3 years. Je parlerai français comme un locuteur natif dans 3 ans. I'll speak French like a native speaker in 3 years. Good luck with that! Je peux mémoriser environ 50 nouveaux mots français par jour. I can memorize around 50 new French words a day. Je peux mémoriser environ 50 nouveaux mots français par jour. I can memorize around 50 new French words a day. Wow! That's amazing, yeah. That's really amazing, so yeah, if you told me that in French, I would be amazed. Je peux regarder des films français sans sous-titres. I can watch French movies without subtitles. Je peux regarder des films français sans sous-titres. I can watch French movies without subtitles. Man, and this is also really good, and it's a really good way to learn as well. So do it whenever you can. You can try by starting to watch Le fabuleux destin d'Amélie Poulain. It's a very famous French movie. Je sais aussi parler quelques autres langues à part le français. Apart from knowing French, I can speak a few other languages as well. Je sais aussi parler quelques autres langues à part le français. Apart from knowing French, I can speak another few languages as well. Good job! I bet you can also speak English! That's already 2 languages! Le français est amusant et facile à apprendre. French is fun and easy to learn. Le français est amusant et facile à apprendre. French is fun and easy to learn! Well, I'm glad you enjoy it, and I hope you will continue to enjoy the lessons with me as well. Merci, mais en fait, je ne suis pas un locuteur natif. Thank you, but I'm not a native speaker, actually. Merci, mais en fait, je ne suis pas un locuteur natif. Thank you, but I'm not a native speaker, actually. Wow! If someone tells you this, it means not only you're really good at speaking French, but you also got no accent at all. And it's the end! So don't forget to subscribe to learn more French. And what's the best sentence you can say in French? Amaze me in the comments. And we'll see you next time. See you guys, and girls, and watchers, and kittens.
Hi everybody, Candice here. Welcome to Ask a Teacher, where I answer your most common French questions. The question for this lesson is, how can I sound cool in French? This lesson will go through the phrases that are more casual, a little younger, and much more slang. They're not proper French, so be careful. To be casual, the most basic thing to do is drop the ne in negative constructions. Je sais pas. I don't know. J'en ai plus. I don't have any more. J'ai dormi que 3 heures. I only slept for 3 hours. Now, if you want to get even more casual, don't fully pronounce je sais pas, becomes je sais pas. It's best translated as I don't know. And we can do it with any verb. For example, je crois, meaning I think so. You'll also hear this contraction with tu. For example, t'es sorti ce week-end means did you go out this weekend? Tu es becomes t'es. Use this with people you know well and only in spoken language. If you use it in writing, it will be une grande faute, a big mistake. Next is c'est n'importe quoi. This is just one of the ways to say something is crazy in French. N'importe quoi means whatever in French, but in this sentence it's closer to anything goes. Other ways to say crazy are c'est dingue, c'est ouf. This is slang for fou, meaning crazy. Maybe you want to emphasize how crazy something is. One option is to add quoi at the end of your sentence. This can come after any sentence and it emphasizes your point. For example, c'est ridicule quoi means this is so ridiculous. Next is un truc de fou. Le truc means the thing, the stuff. It replaces la chose. Un truc de fou is the stuff of crazy people. Le truc, c'est que means the thing is. C'est où le truc? Where is the thing? Now we're going to go over some slang words. Bosser means to work. Bouffer means to eat or to chow down. Picoler means to drink or to knock back. Se casser means to leave or to split. Un boulot is a job. Un pote is a friend. Grosse means big, huge. And c'est marrant means that's funny. And if you really want to sound slangy, replace très with trop. An example is c'est trop marrant, meaning it's too funny. And c'est trop bon means it tastes too good. Here's a sample conversation of slangy French. See if you can understand it. T'es sorti hier soir? Moi j'ai bossé, puis bouffé et picolé un peu avec mes potes. Le truc, c'est que c'était une grosse soirée. J'ai dormi que 3 heures cette nuit. Je suis mort de fatigue. It means, did you go out yesterday? I worked, then ate and drank a little with my pals. The thing is that it was a big night and I slept only for 3 hours. Now I'm dead tired. And that's it. Remember to speak casually only to people you know well. Okay, do you have any more questions? Please leave them in the comments below and I try to answer them. À bientôt, see you soon.
Want to speak real French from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at FrenchPod101.com. You are at a train station platform where you are waiting for your train. There's a small pamphlet sitting on a display case about a new train that will be introduced next year. You decide to pick up and read the pamphlet. What is the main feature and the biggest advantage of the new train? What is the main feature and the biggest advantage of the new train? The main feature of the train is that it is propelled by magnetism. The biggest advantage is that it can reach twice the speeds of any train that runs on tracks.
Le train est propulsé par magnétisme. Il peut atteindre le double de la vitesse de n'importe quel train roulant sur des rails.
When learning a new language, it's easy to think, I don't think I'm making any progress. What if I never reach my goals? We all get these thoughts from time to time. But are they worth being scared of? What are the fears language learners tend to have the most? And how can you learn to overcome them? Here are the top 4 language learning fears, according to our users. Number 1, I'm not good enough to start speaking yet. This is a pretty common fear or misconception that most learners have. Here's how you overcome it. The best way to get good at speaking is to start speaking from day one. You need to open your mouth and just start talking. If you think you're not good enough, just focus on the lines you want to say. Number 2, I'm afraid I'll never be fluent. You've got to set small, specific goals. Make daily goals, like having just a 5-minute conversation. As these small goals add up, you'll be speaking more comfortably. Number 3, I'm not making any progress. There are 2 things you can do right now. Use the dashboard to track your progress. Our dashboard shows how much you've accomplished. Or try a harder lesson on our website. The lessons come with line-by-line translations, and the hosts explain everything. Now you can understand something you didn't minutes ago. Number 4, I'm afraid of not understanding anything I hear. This fear can occur when you hear advanced grammar and vocabulary and it just goes completely over your head. To beat this, simply read along with our line-by-line tool. It's the best way to instantly understand advanced conversations. Translations and scripts are right in front of you. For real-life situations, learn useful phrases such as, "Can you say it more slowly? I don't understand." There's nothing wrong with saying that you didn't understand something. So, these are the top 4 fears and how to overcome them. Luckily, we also have the perfect tools available to help you conquer your fears. Sign up for your free lifetime account, no credit card required, and you'll get the best free online resources. Don't let your fears stop you. Start learning now.
Hi everybody, Candice here. Welcome to Ask a Teacher. While I answer your most common French questions, the question for this lesson is, how do you say I'm excited to do something? By now, you are probably starting to speak French pretty well. But sometimes, when you don't know a word, you take an English word and Frenchify it. Now, usually, this is a really good idea, and it shows that you have a good understanding of the language. But there are times when this will not work. Saying you're excited for something is a great example of why you should be careful. Let's say you're wandering around Paris and you become completely lost. You need directions, so you go up to someone on the street and say, "I am lost, je suis perdu." This is perfectly correct. You've taken the past participle of the verb and used it as an adjective. Now imagine you and that person become friends and he or she invites you to a party. You think in your head, "I am excited," and you Frenchify it saying, "Je suis excité." Well, excité is definitely an example of a time where you should not Frenchify a word. It means to turn on. So if you say, "Je suis excité," or "Ça m'excite," you are telling the person you are horny. This could definitely be embarrassing for you. Using excité is a common mistake for English speakers. If you want to say you're excited for something, use avoir hâte de. This literally means to have haste to. A better translation would be, "I can't wait." Another way to express that you can't wait for something is être impatient à l'idée de faire quelque chose, meaning literally to be impatient at the idea of doing something, but avoir hâte is still more commonly used. So, instead of saying "Je suis excité de te revoir" or "It turns me on to see you again," say "J'ai hâte de te revoir," meaning "I look forward to seeing you again." Or, if you're excited to see the city of Nice, say "J'ai hâte de visiter Nice." Maybe you have a French pen pal and you are finally going to meet him or her in person. Say "J'ai hâte de faire votre connaissance." I can't wait to meet you. Now remember, don't be discouraged or embarrassed. Keep playing around with French. Sometimes you won't know a word, so give it your best guess. And even if you make a mistake like this one, French people will probably find it funny. And that's it for this lesson. If you have any more questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I try to answer them. À bientôt! See you soon.
Welcome back, watchers! Bye! So welcome back, watchers! This week we are going to talk about must-know expressions for agreeing and disagreeing. Are you ready? C'est vrai, that's true. Yeah, this is just a simple answer for when something is true. C'est vrai can also be a question if you want to confirm that someone said something or you are really surprised. C'est vrai? Like, oh, really? Yeah, or we just say it casually. Ah, c'est vrai. Or, ah, did you notice the sky was blue today? Oh, tu as remarqué que le ciel était bleu aujourd'hui? Ah, c'est vrai. Oh, that's true. Ah Je crois que oui. I guess so. Do you think the concert is gonna be at 8 p.m. today? Yeah, I think so. Tu crois que le concert est à 8 heures ce soir? Ah, je crois que oui. So this is not a 100% sure answer, so you still have to check it, but you are 75 to 80% sure it's true. Absolument, absolutely. That's when you are 100% convinced it's true, or right, or what you're saying. I think we should go with the blue color for the marketing campaign. Absolutely! Je crois que nous devrions choisir le bleu pour la campagne marketing. Absolument! And not the filthy yellow! It's also a really formal and polite manner to say yes. For example, if you're in a fancy hotel and you say, oh, is the bar on the first floor? And you say, absolument, absolutely. Qu'en pensez-vous? What do you think? What do you think about this week's lesson? Leave a comment. Que pensez-vous de la leçon de cette semaine? Laissez-moi un commentaire. What do you think about the food here? Que pensez-vous de la nourriture ici? I think it's really good. Yeah, it's totally cool. Peut-être, maybe. Do you think you will be able to come tonight? Maybe. Est-ce que tu penses que tu pourras venir ce soir? Peut-être. That's 50-50 level of sureness. Je ne pense pas. I don't think so. Do you think you can finish this task before the day is over? I don't think so. Tu penses que tu pourras finir ce travail avant que la journée soit finie? Je ne pense pas. Bien sûr. Of course. Can I have fries with my chicken? Of course. Est-ce que je peux avoir des frites avec mon poulet? Bien sûr. Yes. Oh, Mom, can I go out? Maman, est-ce que je peux sortir? Bien sûr. Of course. Just be careful and call mommy when you arrive. J'allais le dire. I was just going to say that. Or sometimes we use tu l'as dit, which is, oh yeah, you're right, you said so. Uh-huh. Oh my God, have you seen Betty's new hair color? It's terrible. J'allais le dire. I was just about to say that. Je crains d'être en désaccord. I'm afraid I disagree. I don't like black people. I'm afraid I disagree. That's racist, you twat. Je n'aime pas la musique pop. Je crains d'être en désaccord. I don't like pop music. I'm afraid I disagree. Hey, what kind of music do you like, guys? Leave a comment. Aucun doute là-dessus. No doubt about it. Here you are 120% sure. It's true. So use it when you are only really sure. This episode of Weekly Word is going to be awesome. No doubt about it. Cet épisode de French Weekly Words va être super bien. Aucun doute là-dessus. Il va signer le contrat. Aucun doute là-dessus. He is going to sign the contract. No doubt about it. So that's about it for this week. Don't forget to check the website frenchpod101.com for more French lessons. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.